was automatically. Hello.
Hey,
sorry
we're
again.
here.
About
It's not
the
11 p.m.
thing. The problem is if I wait too long in the day to schedule on StreamYard, it assumes I want 11:05 p.m. and I never notice it. And so I'm never going to do a show that late. That's not me. That is especially on a Sunday.
No. Yeah, no thanks. No.
But that's okay. I think most people get the gist now, so it's okay. Happy Sunday. Welcome
Thanks
to
for being here.
Fangirlz.
We're here again.
Yeah, we were out last week because Kristan's been living this super cool life and super busy.
Yeah, so passing out in Chicago,
Passing out during the opening act of Tegan and Sarah in the front row.
That's what I do, apparently.
But she's okay.
Yeah,
I guess.
Good.
What would I do if you passed out?
Oh my gosh, right? Like in the middle of this? Yeah. What
I don't know.
You'd have to like call Reed or something.
Guess.
Yeah.
Anyways, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. We're gonna talk about stuff we've hauled or read, and then just talk about the month. What we're gonna read. What's up? What's happening?
Yeah, for sure.
Before we do that, we do talk about our sponsor, InStockTrades.com. You already know the gist, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna tell you again. You can get your books up to 50% off. And if you spend $50 and live in the United States, you get free shipping. And that shipping is real good. And you can find a link in the description of the video to the website. You should check it out.
You definitely should. And if you need ideas about what to get, the Gideon Falls Volume 2 hardcover did just come out. And they have an exclusive variant, and it's pretty cool. So check that out. Get it there.
Yeah, because we'll be reviewing that soon. Because we've got to.
That's all right.
It's Mary. Hello.
Hey,
I'm
Mary.
Chris. And we got James. Hello, everyone.
The whole gang's here.
Whole gang's here.
Love that.
We need nothing else.
No.
So, I didn't haul a lot. I've been really busy. I've been doing sort of like I've been taking some pole dance classes, but not in like that way, like an exercise way, dance way. And I had my first showcase last night, so I've been a little busy and sick. So it's been fun. And I'm out of focus. There we go. So I didn't haul much, but the one comic book thing I hauled, because the other things are, I have all 4 of the Ice Planet Barbarian books now, okay? That was the big haul.
What you need.
But that's not comic book related. I'm only slightly embarrassed. But the one thing I did haul was the new Shuna's Journey by Hayao Miyazaki. This is something he wrote earlier, but they've like just released it here, I think. I haven't read it yet. I'm saving it for when we eventually will probably read it together. So I'm a huge Hayao Miyazaki fan. I can't. There are so many times during school I've like written reports about him. I'm a huge Ghibli fan. I've been to the Ghibli Museum a couple years. Like, I got a lot of Ghibli stuff. So I was very excited about this. There's even like Guillermo del Toro has like a little blurb on the back, which is cool. I will say the downside though is that I hate this dust jacket with a fiery passion. I hate it. I don't know. I need you to get a copy, so I think you're gonna understand. But I don't think I can articulate why. It's something about the way it feels. It does not feel good to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's glossy in different places, but I wish that this part, the unglossy part, felt different. It feels cheap, I think. But I haven't taken it off, so let me see. Man, they didn't do shit. Come on.
Well,
this book
is that for $28.
$2. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they ever do shit under the dust jacket, unfortunately.
I mean,
because that
cool.
It looks just like the dragon hoops under the hardcover. Like, it's exactly the same.
It's 28. I don't know. I know it's $20 because it's Hayao Miyazaki and he deserves everything, and I agree. I just think because he's so great, could we not get like a Junji Ito treatment on these books?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I agree. I'm with you.
So, but I mean, the art's beautiful. That it's full color.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
It's gorgeous. Like, I'm really excited to read this. I might give in and read it and then read it again because you have to get it. I'm not gonna let you not.
Yeah, I need to get it. Yeah.
Because it's truly special to be able to get any like Hayao Miyazaki anything like this. So I've been really excited about it. Let me see if they said, yeah. So So I don't think this is recent because this is like the first American edition. Maybe it's 1980s, early 1980s. Yeah. Early 1980s because this inspired like Princess Mononoke, because you have like Ashitaka's like elk that he rides. This is like the same deal. So very cool. More friends. Hello, Richard. Hello,
Hey.
Mark. Jessica. Mark's been on train and he still shut up. Why are you awake? You should be asleep. But yeah, that's been my like big haul, and then I've mostly been, instead of reading, well, I've been reading Ice Planet Barbarians. It is what it is, okay? I really like it, and not for the reasons you may think. I thought my husband made a comment about that.
I also thought I heard him.
Elliot decided to buy them for me because he thought it'd be funny. He's like, it'd be really funny if you have a whole collection of your library. It's just these books. So,
and now you're like, no, but I love them.
So like we would go to Target and he's like, oh, let me just pick you up 3 and 4.
Love that. Love that.
But yeah, although there's some books I have been seeing around that I want to pick up. So I might treat myself sometime this month now that things are like,
you have to
calming down.
It's the law.
It is the law. I agree. So,
well, I got some books while I was out of town. Some of them aren't even around because we haven't went through them. So I'm not sure where they are. They're on this room. So, one day I'll show you other ones. But currently reading Ruining Your Cat's Life by Lauren Barnett. And these are, I mean, obviously I saw this cover and I was like, this is something I need in my life. But they're like autobio comics. And a lot of them do have to do with her cats. Her cat? I don't even know yet. And I like her art style. It's very like sketchy in a notebook kind of.
Yeah, I feel like it's the kind of thing you would see at like a downtown cafe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like a local.
Yeah, and there's some pandemic talk up in here, it looks like. But yeah, I think I really like it so far. And I'm looking forward to more little cat commentary and things like that. But yeah, when this first came out, I was so excited. And I was like, okay, I put it in and out of my cart. And then we were at a half price books in Chicago and it's $5. And I was like, oh, this is the best. The best. So yeah, enjoying that so far. I did get some manga, which I think I took one upstairs. Okay, well, I'll just show you other things other days. But yokai cats.
Oh my, there's a little Kappa cat. A little umbrella cat.
So they're so cute, right? And apparently they have supernatural powers. And I was like, okay, I need this. I believe it's all in color. And this was at like this Japanese stationery store that was in Chicago, which, I mean, you've probably been there at some point in your life, maybe. I don't know. But it was awesome. So they're all wrapped. And I feel the need to say there's nothing naughty in this. Just every manga there was wrapped, which I kind of love because I'm like, okay.
To add this to my list. Oh, this person also came out with a book called The Evil Secret Society of Cats.
That's the other one I got.
Oh, okay.
Which I have upstairs because I was going to read it last night and I did not. But yeah, I picked up The Evil Society as well. And I picked up this one, which I feel like you're going to be stoked about, which is Ex Yakuza and Stray Kitten.
If that is not,
can you even?
My bag. I don't know what it is. Let me add to my Amazon wish list.
Come on. Let me read the back to you. A menacing ex-Yakuza boss takes in an adorable kitten. After being abandoned in the cold rain, tiny kitten Sabu should have been grateful to find a new home. But when he's rescued by Jin, whose every atom screams Yakuza, Sabu suspects he's out of the frying pan and into the fire. Yet Jin's scarred hands and face hide a sweet man beneath. A man who pampers kitties with baths and bottle feedings.
That's my type. That's my type.
Come on, Matt. But I saw this as like what I love it. Yeah. So you need this in your life 100%. It was very much like, oh, it's what's the one we love with the
House Husband?
Yes. Yeah. It was very much like House Husband with the cat
movie,
vibes.
And I think they also made a show that you should watch. and it's about this like samurai, like a Ronin samurai. So he's not with anybody, and he ends up protecting a cat. So he's always has like the cat, and you would love it. It's very good. I feel like it's probably called something like. Actually, you know what? Let me look up now. If I write Yakuza, sorry, samurai and a cat. Yep, it's called Samurai Cat. It's a 2014 movie. And they have a show as well, I think on Amazon Prime. Let me show you a picture of this, actually, if I can find one. It's not a WEBP. I hate that lately. Makes me so bad. Because you need to watch it. It's very good.
That sounds very good.
Here we go. It's loading. Look at that.
Aww. Look at that face.
Yep.
I love it.
I love it. I'm really curious about yokai cats because I love any yokai thing. Like, when you get a chance, everybody in the chat too, also, please watch Oni on Netflix. It's a stop motion animation. It's like 4 episodes, I guess, because it feels more like a movie. It's gorgeous. I mean, beautiful. And you have all of these like traditional Japanese yokai, like the umbrella thing, like kappa, all that stuff. And it's so sweet and so cute.
Aww.
Like, they even have Namahage, which I was really excited about because that's my like where I studied abroad in high school in Akita. Namahages are like, that's like the demon of the area, you know? So good. So I'm dying to hear about yokai cats.
I'm definitely going to read it soon. And I added that to my list.
Yeah. I think I sent you a TikTok about some cat manga too, but I can't remember what I said.
Yeah, and it looked really good, but I was like, is it translated? Because it didn't seem translated at the time. So I'm going to have to look it up. Yeah. But I need all the cat books in my life, obviously. I think that's all I have around me right now, other than what I've read. Also,
question. I feel like you brought it up before I saw the TikTok about it, but did you buy that manga of the girl that like cooks for the other girl?
Cooks with the other girl.
Cooks for her. It's like she loves cooking, but she doesn't have the appetite to eat all because like she lives by herself. And then she meets her next door neighbor, who's this like big tall woman who loves to eat.
Oh,
but she's always eating like crap food because she doesn't cook. And so they enter this sort of like relationship with each other because she likes to cook for her.
What's it called?
I'm gonna have to find it, and then we'll have to get it because I think it looks like right up our alley. But it's some manga. I think it's new.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
Well, have you been busy? Have you read anything?
Well, since we haven't done this in a month, I'm going to go back through time, but I have read at least Amanda's Cat Volume 7.
Yeah.
Which is, of course, so good. It just keeps getting better and better. So that was so good. People may know that we both read Gideon Falls, the first hardcover.
So good.
Which we loved so much. Check out the Old Reader, New Reader episode if you have not. I did read a Kickstarter I got in from ages ago called A Cat's Day.
Oh yeah, I almost did that one too.
Yeah. So I really liked it. It has an interesting art style. It's a very simple, and there's like yellow and gray tones.
Yeah.
But it was basically, this woman. She's dealing with a lot at work. She's very busy, very overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And essentially runs into this cat on like a train, I believe.
Yeah.
And who gives her like a magical planner, which is already like this. I love this, right? And she can use like this little stamp on days of the month when she needs an extra time, like extra few hours in her day.
My gosh.
So she starts.
It's so sad that I'm just like, oh my god,
I know. And so she starts using it for work-related purposes.
Oh.
And it's all work-related. And it's to the point where she starts neglecting her family.
Oh, no.
Mom's calling. Her little brother really wants to see her. All she can do is work. So she's like, well, if I just had a few more hours, I could get this done. So she keeps using it to the point of filling it up. And she doesn't have any more days where she can add time to.
Yeah.
And, is trying to essentially realize what is important in her life.
Yeah.
Which is it never work, guys. It's never work. So
No.
but I really liked it, and it was quite relatable too. You know, I think
Yeah.
we've all been there with being overwhelmed with work. If only we had a few more hours, or we stayed late. You know,
Yeah.
I've been doing that lately, and then just feeling like, why am I still here? Like, you know, and yeah, I really liked it, so I do recommend it.
Cute.
Yeah. And a cat's day comes from like a cat is just chilling all day, right?
Yeah.
Cat's just relaxing and living their lives, and like, so it's not really about cats. She just does meet a magical cat who like introduces this to her.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I still liked it.
Hello, welcome. Yeah, agreed. Never listen. Those people don't care about you.
No, it's never work.
Put in the minimum.
Exactly. We really all should.
Put in the minimum and then play Marvel Snap on your phone.
Yeah. Which...
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
I did pick it up right after they mentioned it on the live, because you and I were both like, that could be dangerous, right?
Right.
You would like it.
No, I started it. But I started it and then I played it too long that night, and I was like, okay, I need to like do other stuff. So I haven't touched it again because I am scared of it, but I'll probably go back to it. It was very fun. I
like that, like, you'll run out of your daily challenges and then you're like, what's the point?
Right.
And so then I stop.
That's so cool, yeah.
That's nice. And then I play Ooblets. Oh yeah, while you talk, let me find pictures of Ooblets.
Oh, so please do. Please do. Let's see. Oh, I did. Let's see. Did we talk about that? Yeah, we talked about that. Never mind. It was already stuff we've talked about. Cryptid Club by Sarah Anderson, who's Sarah Scribbles.
Yeah.
She came out with Cryptid Club. I read it digitally, so I don't have it near me to show you, but it's so good. It's so funny. It's like you got Mothman in there, you got Cthulhu in there. Like they're all like going to parties and like living their life, and it's really funny.
I love cryptids.
Oh, girl, it's so good. It's so good. You would love
speaking of cryptids, our friend Lee, friend of the channel, friend of the show, has a podcast called Cryptids and Critters, and it's really good. It's very, very interesting.
I need to like actually download that and listen to it.
It's good. Because it's just, you just listen to Lee talk about stuff, and you're like, how do you know everything?
Yeah, he does know everything. It's so true.
That's awesome. It? Okay.
And the only other thing I read was Everything Is Okay by Debbie Tung, who I never read it, but
I watched the show.
There's a show?
Yeah. It's what I'm thinking of, right? The girl got powers or whatever thing.
Oh no. This is
oh, never mind.
This is Autobio Comics from...
Oh, then no.
Yeah. This is about, like, her dealing with depression. It's so good. You would really like it. It's wonderful. Everything Debbie's ever put out, I adore. So definitely recommend that. That's really it. I mean, unless you want to hear about the thriller I read, which I don't think you do, but you know what? Maddie, you need to read No Exit by Taylor Adams. It's so freaking good. You'll
a book of the month book.
Yeah, it is a book of the month book.
I mean, I love a thriller. I just love books.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And now that my life is open, I can finally go back to reading comic books.
We love that.
So I apologize. I knew that part of the show would be us today, just playing the rest of the month and kind of catching up.
Yeah, which, let's see. I was going to like look back. I'm like, did we pick some stuff or we had a list maybe?
Oh, girl, probably. Let me open the Google Docs. But while we're doing that, shout your recommendations. Tell us what you want us to read, please. Thank you. That would be wonderful. Real cool. Because we said we want a lighthearted. Oh, we made a list of possibilities. So,
we did have. Look Back was one of them.
Score, yeah. Look Back, Asadora, Man's Cat, Kanto. That's what I have written down.
Okay.
So now we just have to actually pick a thing.
Right.
Because I have to figure out what is convenient to pick up. Because I only have the first volume of Man's Cat, which, I mean, if we read more, I would have incentive to buy more as Man's Cat. But
you know, I'm always into that. But I think Look Back would be good because it's just like one volume.
Oh yeah, and it's on Shonen Jump.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make Look Back the next one.
Okay. Now, question: are we doing a makeup show this week, or you want to do that some other day, or what?
I mean, I can do this week. When you're free.
Do you have a day you're free? We could do Wednesday.
Okay.
You can do Wednesday.
Yep.
Okay.
That is. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Wait, I'm free later at nighttime. So I have a work event until like 8.
Okay. Well, how about Thursday? You can do Thursday.
I can do Thursday, after 7.
Girl, it's so late.
I got another work event. It's a book club. I'm free
Okay.
Monday.
We could do Monday, but what are we gonna read Monday? Like we would have to read it
Can't we-
tonight.
I mean, I can read Look Back before then. It's only one thing. Right?
I know you could zoom through it. Yeah.
Or the weekend. We can talk about off the show.
Okay.
That's probably
okay.
not entertaining for anybody.
Okay.
All right. Second show, Look Back. Third show. What you think? I already read most of Asador except for the newest volume.
I have 1 to 5.
So we could talk about that.
Yeah.
Unless or that can be the 4th show since it's longer. I think it's a quicker read than most Naoki Urasawa books, but
Right.
It's up to you.
Let's see what else we're gonna pick, and then we'll
Okay.
decide. How about that?
Sounds good. I'll just tentatively put it as the 4th show. For 3rd show, let's see. We could do Kanto. Unless anybody has like a good shorter recommendation or like a webtoon recommendation or something. Thank you. I don't remember.
That's so funny.
We'll
Glad
work
Jessica's
out,
here.
so.
Yeah, we'll figure it
The
out.
problem is I
Sorry.
don't have my calendar open in front of me as we're doing this, which is why.
Yeah, I need to get my planner too.
Kristen, will no exit traumatize me if I choose it as an audiobook on a solo road trip?
No, as long as it's not snowing a lot and you could potentially get trapped in a rust area.
Oh shit!
That's all I'll tell you about it. But because it's deep in the snow, like it's such a good season for it. I feel I didn't listen to the audiobook, so I don't know about the narration, but I think that's a good solo road trip audiobook. I think. I don't think it'll traumatize you unless you have those other factors.
James recommended Step by Bloody Step. This looks really cool. This might be a good one for next month because we'd have to get a copy of it.
What is it? I'm gonna look it up.
It looks really cool. The art looks really cool. It says it's a wordless adventure. There's a girl. She has no memory, no name, nothing but a guardian, an armored giant who protects her from predators and pitfalls. Together they walk across a extraordinary fantasy world. If they leave the path, the air itself comes alive, forcing them onwards. It looks really cool.
Image, but yeah, this is awesome.
We could try it next month.
Size barrier, yeah.
December. I'll just put that as an option while we're here. I don't know. I just want something happy. Was that a webtoon? I don't know. Alex, you got any recommendations? Man, I feel more Southern today. I don't know if it's because I'm tired.
I get that.
But I keep hearing myself talk, and I'm like...
You're like, is that how I sound?
It's coming out.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know. I want something cozy and fun. Is there a graphic novel from First Second we haven't read?
I'm sure there's plenty that have come out.
I still haven't read Wind.
Yeah, Wind is great.
I'm
into Wind.
Do you want to do Wind?
Yeah, there's like I think there's 2 full volumes out right now.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're both free on Comixology Unlimited, so I can open mine.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, let's do Wind. Perfect. Okay, so shows are as follows: Look Back, Wind, and then Asadora.
Yep.
Hey, Alex. Do you want to come on for Asadora at the end of the month? It'd be like...
is this your friend?
Alex was on the show when we did 20th Century Boys.
Oh, that was Alex. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
so
like,
you're I'm just like Alex.
yeah. So I was like, are you inviting random people in the chat?
Yeah, I know Alex.
Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, Alex is cool.
For Asadora, it's by Naoki Urasawa. I don't know if you've read it yet, but
specifically volumes 1 to 5.
Yeah, if you're interested. If not, if you're busy, it's okay. I know it's the last minute to be like, hey, do you want to read these 5 times? My local library had it, so that's how I read it.
They're also like thin volumes compared to like the 2-in-1s at least.
It's so good. There's kaiju in it. Yeah, Alex. Yeah. Okay, last Sunday, Alex. Let's do it. Also, Alex, I need to come visit. Pick a weekend. It's like 5 books. They're not that long. They read a lot quicker than most Naoki Urasawa books. Because like 20th Century Boys took a lot. And Monster, well, I think Monster reads easy because that's because I'm so into it. But Asadora, I felt like it just went like that.
Yeah, and we're talking the first 5 volumes. I think there are more out. There's maybe 1 more, but I don't have it. So
yeah,
I guess I could buy it.
God, it's so good. Yeah, this might be my excuse to go and buy them too, or just bother the group until someone sells it.
That's the way to go.
So other new things. I saw the One Piece movie. One Piece.
Yeah, how's that?
Film Red. It was great. Good. I think you should see it.
Just jump in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to find online what chapter would that end at. I think we'll have to check.
Yeah, I'll check my book after this.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
I bet there's a WordPress site that has it on there. Not that we wouldn't buy it legally at a later date. I'm just saying. That's how I read Pluto.
I've bought it legally.
I found some WordPress site that just had all of it on there. I was like, okay. But yeah, so Film Red, it focused a lot on music. So like the main antagonist was this girl that Luffy knows from his childhood. And she has like this fruit that kind of like can trap people in her music and she can do certain things. I won't say more because I won't spoil it for you, but man, even though the premise is kind of fun and whatever, it gets dark and I really liked it. Okay. It was really cool. I remember sitting in the middle of it and being like, oh, fuck. Is this allowed? It was good. I've been listening to like the soundtrack a lot too.
Cool.
Because I like the songs because they're kind of like I like the angry songs. They're cool.
The angry songs.
Yeah.
Love that.
But now I've been more in the mood to like watch stuff lately. So like the other day you were busy. I feel like I'll have a day coming up where I'll be like, hey, let's just.
Yeah.
I guess I need to make a Discord. I don't want to post it on Twitter because I don't want like randos.
Right.
I need to make us a Discord and just put it in the description.
Well, you can make those like invite only, I believe, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm okay with just the description up here. It'd be okay. But just for watching stuff together, not for anything else. I don't want to I won't check any messages on there. It would be pointless.
I get it.
I have too many Discords. Pointless. I just want it for watching stuff. Oh, thanks, James.
Thank you, James.
You're the best. I appreciate you.
James always has all the knowledge, I swear.
I know.
Appreciate that.
But yeah, other comic book, other like nerd news. I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but yesterday on Disney, they dropped Grogu and the Soot Sprites, a Studio Ghibli short. Okay,
didn't even know about this. This is wonderful.
I know. Well, I was freaking out because like 2 days ago, the Japanese Studio Ghibli account on Twitter posted this short clip that showed like the Studio Ghibli logo and then LucasArts logo. And everyone's like, what? And then they posted a picture of a little Grogu and the back is Hayao Miyazaki. And I'm like, what? No. And then they showed this picture. It's in Japanese. It's of Grogu and it says Grogu and the Soot Sprites. And I didn't know Soot Sprites were called that because it was a word I was like, I kept saying it's in like katakana, which is like when they're using foreign words. And I was like, what is this word? And they're like, it's on Disney Plus already. And I was like, what? So I haven't got to watch it because I've been busy.
It sounds amazing. It's a little short.
Sure yeah, it's a little short.
Love that.
It's like
to watch that.
The perfect thing. I hope they make merchandise.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
All I keep thinking about how is the Ghibli amusement park is now open in Japan, and so I'm dying to go because everything I've heard sounds great. Like you get to sit in the cat bus and do all this stuff. Like,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah. One day,
Amazing.
if you ever go, you gotta go with me. You know that, right?
Oh, I don't think I could get around if I weren't with you.
Listen, it'll be great.
So
we'll go to the nerdy stuff, but also we can look ahead of time and see what concerts are happening, so we can go to a concert.
Nice, that'd be awesome,
right?
Yeah, I promise I won't pass out. I can't promise that, I guess.
We'll find it. We'll have a place to sit. I'm not gonna stand up.
Oh, good. Apparently, I'm too old for this. So
the bummer is we will have to do coordinated movements in the background.
Sorry. Okay.
That is part of the participation.
Okay.
I hate it.
Interesting.
Yeah, we gotta follow the moves that they're doing. We have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's
weird.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it is what it is. I saw Spire in concert, and I was like, I have to do this. Okay.
What if you don't? Do people just get really angry at you?
I don't think they would say anything, but I would feel it.
I see. Because you'd be the only one.
Passive aggression in Tokyo. That if you don't know, you can be blissful and be like, oh my god, Japan's the best. But I know.
I see.
And so like, oh my god, you have such a healthy appetite. Bitch.
Oh, girl, no.
Yes. I'm telling you.
Don't like it.
You just know. You know when you're being obnoxious. You talk to them, they look at you in the train, like, oh fuck. Better stop. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna need you there because I'm not gonna know any of this.
Yeah, I got you. I'll tell you which side of the escalator to be on too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Why? Why is it? That's
because one's for standing and one's if you want to walk fast.
Oh, okay. Hey, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay.
But anyways, we'll go so we can go to the Ghibli Museum and the Ghibli Amusement Park. Yeah. And we can go eat at Sanji's restaurant.
I would love that. That's so fun.
And we get little blind bags with stuff in it all the time, everywhere we go.
Love that too. Love that. Oh, you know what? I don't, unfortunately, I'm going to check my tracking. I don't think it's arrived yet. It's supposed to come today. But, okay. So I'm a big Hobonichi fan.
Okay. I don't know what
the planners is. Okay. So they're planners. They're Japanese planners. And people are obsessed with them. They're really good for fountain pens. And that's why I love them. They're made out of like Tomei River paper. And it's like this thin paper, but it like takes ink really well.
What's
so people can like Hobonichi.
Hobonichi. Okay.
Yeah. So I get what's called a Hobonichi Weeks planner every year. Yeah. So they're like thin and they're just like a week. So like you see the weekdays on like the one side and then there's a big thing for notes on the other side. Anyway, I love them. And they're like small and, portable. So I've done that for like 2 years now. Well, they came out with one-piece ones this year. And so the regular planner, they came out with one-piece ones. And then like the weeks, there's a one-piece one. And every year I should have grabbed one to show you. But the kind I like or have like, it looks almost like they're textured and it's little kind of, I don't know about embroidered necessarily, but it looks that way. Mm-hmm. So they came out with a one-piece one where like it's all sky and the little ships are there. And then there's like other little iconic like icons for the show. And I was like, this is the one I'm getting because now I understand it and I need it. So the next show I'll show you.
Yes. That's
it's supposed to come in the mail today and I'm so excited.
So friends in the chat, what are you reading? Yeah. I know we're being a little boring. I apologize. Actually, you know what? No.
I mean, how dare you?
We're not being boring.
People don't want to hear about my one-piece planner.
I want to hear about it. I'm about to cry thinking about it because I'm tired.
I love that.
But what are you guys reading? What do you recommend? Because right now I'm in the middle of like wanting to try some new stuff. Because literally all I'm doing is playing Ooblets, and I do need to show you Ooblets real quick.
Yeah. Oh, please. Stop. Oh, it's so cute.
They fall around.
Oh, Ooblets. Okay, I'm writing this down.
Yeah, but you've got to play it. And the dance battles are great. The dance battles are card battles. Oh. So you play the card and they do the little dance.
Okay, you had me at card battles because I think we talked about it.
Battles. I'm so happy.
Like the Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy was my all-time favorite game. Like I like that more than the regular Pokemon games, which is probably very controversial to say, but I loved it. I loved it.
Yes, One of Us, Alex.
It's so good. It is so good.
We need to go back because we read
Yeah,
at
I
least
think there's
50
more, right?
chapters. Oh, there's a 10 more.
Yeah, well, and because we caught up into the
Yeah,
and then there weren't anymore. Yeah, we need to do that.
because the show is out right now,
Right.
and it's like 4 or 5 episodes in, and it is gorgeous.
Is that on Netflix?
It's on Hulu.
Hulu. Okay.
It's gorgeous. It's sub only right now. Lord, like the animation is absolutely fantastic in it, and it's so true to everything. Because I
Love
was
that.
waiting for like the first, boob grab situation. It's so funny, and it was just as funny.
Love that.
It was just as funny. How loyal is the show to the manga? As of right now, I feel like it's very loyal. It's too early to say, but I feel very good about it. I feel very good about the choices, how everyone's acting. I'm very curious to see how this all goes. Up to 110 now.
Oh,
yeah, I don't remember how
okay.
much we read.
I
We could
can't
probably catch
remember
up to
either.
that, honestly.
Yeah.
That's not hard. Because that read pretty quickly, I thought.
Oh yeah, it was super quick.
Reading queer holiday rom-coms, yes, and catching up on Zdarsky's Daredevil. Balance is important. I agree.
Yeah.
Listen, the season is approaching, so I'm taking
Yeah.
all the recommendations you sent so that I can pick them up.
Jessica, I think, is almost finished or just finished this one, and I grabbed it from the library, and I'm so excited. So that's happening. Also, I'm thinking about rereading Delilah Green because the next one's coming out really soon. Are we going to go to Nashville? What's happening?
Oh yeah, I need to look at that.
Yeah, we should talk about that. Yeah.
Oh man, so good.
How great would that be?
I got another friend on it too. She's like, "Oh, I found it at this like gay book swap or whatever." I was like, "Yes."
Yes.
I'm reading The Complete American Gods and Black Water Lilies. I've really wanted to read Black Water Lilies. I just finished Ducks by Kate Beaton and 2 volumes of Glitter Bomb.
I intend to read Ducks soon as well.
These are some good picks.
Kyle gave me this. He was like, "Here, I read it. Now you can have it." I was like, "Great!" So I'm very excited.
Yeah, I like to read that. Just finished Nailbiter. Love Nailbiter.
Yes.
Got Tales from Harrow County and looking forward to reading that next night. I read the Tales of Harrow County.
I haven't either. I need to read that.
I hope they I'm sorry, my dog's being obnoxious. I hope they reprint Harrow County because those are out of
The
print
library
now.
editions. I believe so. Yeah.
I have the first one. I never got the rest.
Oh, they're beautiful.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Man, I love Nailbiter.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, people were so mad about that ending, but I'm telling you.
Man,
Although
I had to sell my Nailbiter. It was so sad.
Oh yeah, and we never finished it though because they actually came out with a volume after that ending, and I never read it. I don't think you did either.
No.
Yeah.
I know that they were continuing it somehow, but I wasn't sure if it was good or not. Because you and I mean, I had no problem with the ending.
I didn't either. No,
honestly,
but I'd like to continue.
But it was just like the perfect amount of horror. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome! Nice.
That's great.
Man, I miss comic conventions. I want to go.
Yeah, I get it.
I was putting it off because I just feel like they're havens for COVID.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And I'm used to my conventions now requiring masks still, which is nice. I think I had a comment in my last video, or that like filmed video, was like, because I mentioned that COVID still happened. Like, where's COVID still happening? And I was like, my guy.
Like literally all
people
around
are still getting it and like dying and like long COVID.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
I mean, we're back to like daily updates for masking because our numbers are getting high again and at my work.
It's so fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nailbiter Returns, there's 2 trade paperbacks.
Okay, 2. Okay.
Yeah,
we need to read that. Did you, so Outlaw Southpaw just finished it. Did you like the returns? Did you feel like that added something to it?
Yeah, I'd like to know. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Is that to not catch it from us? I'm just kidding.
Good for you, Mark.
I like the idea of just like Mark always like
can't, you don't know.
Nah, these girls. No, that's smart. After all that traveling, it's a good idea. Yeah, I'm curious. Were we gonna get a Nailbiter show? Did I imagine that?
You know, if we weren't, I think that would be a great show.
Mm-hmm. I'd almost prefer it like. I think I'd almost prefer it animated because I think the way the horror is in that, I think it lends itself more to that. I haven't read Returns, just the main one. I love the ending and have no idea where they could go. Good, One of Us.
Yeah, One of Us for sure. So people were so mad about that ending.
I love it. Well, I love this like I love this whole theme of like all these serial killers are coming from the same place for some reason. It's such a fun premise.
I agree.
I just love that type of horror. I'm also looking forward to reading It's Lonely at the Center of Earth by Zoe Thorgett. That has been on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon knows. So they just keep showing me like, you open this book a lot.
You're like, are you sure? They're like, are you sure you don't want to buy this?
I want to read it so bad, and the cover is so fun. I think it's because of the cover. I just like the way it's all put together. But Chris, if you read it before I read, let me know how it is. So I'm very curious.
Chris, did you like Ducks? Curious. I've heard different reviews on it.
Curious minds want to know.
Yeah.
Oh man, what else? I feel like not much else has happened. Like I know there's books coming out, but it's a busy video game month right now, or busy video game time. Like everything's coming out, and so it's hard to balance all of it.
Yeah.
And then once you have Christmas movies coming on, it's difficult.
There's a lot going on.
My busy life, Pokemon comes out next week, and I guess I'm gonna play it.
Oh yeah, I keep seeing that, and I'm like, okay, do I need this when I haven't touched a video game in a long time?
No, get Ooplets.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I'm getting Pokemon because normally I play them, but I don't like them as much as other people really like Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But since it's my first time like having a partner that also plays Pokemon, so like we're gonna do the thing where we each buy a different color and play
that
together.
Would be cool.
I've never done that before, so that'll be fun.
If I can get Read into it, that would be so cool.
You can play with 4 people at a time. We could all play together.
Oh my gosh! Then we can meet up and be those people. Oh, amazing.
We can get the frog one because like those little eyes over here.
Yeah.
I did like it, but I'll give it an essay trigger warning. That's good to know.
Yeah, I've heard that. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm glad you liked it though.
Well, good. Sweet.
I had something else to say to you. I can't remember it now. We got too excited about Pokemon.
I mean, it's an exciting time.
It is an exciting time.
Well, yeah, I guess we can call it there. We'll post on Twitter what day we decide on for makeup day.
Yeah. I'll try to get better at Twitter because right now.
Well, I mean, it's a dumpster fire right now.
Yeah.
Just know that like most of the time we'll be here on Sundays, but we'll have to do a makeup show at a different time of the week.
That's right.
So just don't be surprised.
Or be surprised in the best way.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's fun.
I will say before I leave, I have a friend. If anyone's interested in like watching people on Twitch right now, a group of friends are playing like a 24-hour stream to raise money for Kentucky Children's Hospital. So I will drop at least the link to one of them.
That's awesome.
You can watch. They've been up for 24 hours. Like how many hours? 22 hours so far. That's insane.
That's amazing.
I would never.
No, I could not.
I like the people that
incredible.
split it up. They're like, okay, I'm technically doing the total of that, but not like
right.
I would never.
Yeah, totally. And if anyone wants to see a new video on my channel, just yesterday, I did another video with Mary M. So you can check that out. We had a good time talking about books and stuff. And if you want to know what prose we're wanting to read too, that we talk about comics, but we also talk about prose. And
oh my god, you should call it pros and cons.
I should. I love that. TM. Nobody else. Pros and cons. I'm writing it down right now.
That's so good.
That's good. I like that.
Okay, listen, we gotta quit this channel.
Yeah, just start that one.
Make a new channel. That's so good.
I love that.
I out loud.
I love it.
That's
you were so excited it just flew out of you. That's wonderful. Perfect.
Yeah, Ellie's gonna be so proud of me. That's so good.
Very cool. Yeah, I like that. Your face. You didn't know you could be that brilliant, huh? So smart. It's amazing.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and call it, and we'll see you guys at least next Sunday, and there will be some show around then.
Yeah, for sure. And check out instocktrades.com. Get your books.
Get your books.
Yeah.
All right.